That's all of it.
Arms useless.
I always get what I want. I thought we were having.
I thought I heard something.
Scotland, asshole! Damn bitch! Make sure that was all of it.
Trying to hide? You're out there somewhere. Hiding back.
Make every shot count.
We lost one.
You're not getting out of this.
Hold up.
I love it when you play hard to get. Let's finish this. Ah, damn it. Won't live long now.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right. I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm ready.
It's almost time. After a run like that,
Got it.
thought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. Hey, I know you're still in there.
I don't want to think about what happened here.
Time's wasting here. You got a death wish or something? We're gonna do this. I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So, he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Perfect. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
What's happening? What is it?
What the hell? Was that a water gun? Man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new lead rep?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Then listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine, but it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overboss's, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
What are you, deaf? Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Hey there.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting
Caught
each
one
other.
of the traitors stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask me.
What do I look like? An idiot?
haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll pay more visits soon. You just made my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
About this friend that I have, who is not me.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Got a new overboss and all, but we're still stuck with the mess Coulter left us
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha. Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
On the packle tonight. You in?
You bet. I'm dying for some target practice.
Last guy.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey.
Okay.
Any operator gets caught.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Hey.
What is it?
Hi.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Actually, I didn't really get what you were driving at.
I thought so. It's just... And it was because of...
Our friendship?
I do. I guess you...
Hey.
Go ahead.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Mags, William, and Lizzie.
Heads up.
What do you need?
All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Look alive.
Just what's on your mind?
It's time for you to head home.
I'll head home. Don't get yourself into trouble out here by yourself.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We...
If you can take something,
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle the other shit without bothering me.
You need help finding your place here? No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't going to cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys. You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street. Weak.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close in person. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close in person. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Look alive.
What's up, boss? Yeah.
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Yeah, boss. Here's everything I got. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy, so long as you're careful. One way or another. Still useful after all this time.
laws, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you. Announced that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Something's out there.
Barely. Warning. Hostiles in area.
You hear something?
Hostile has escaped.
Heads up.
Law enforcement authorities. Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
That sure was fun. Huh, boss?
Weapons and submit to authority.
Sit.
Intruder, identify yourself. Commencing countdown on
Hell yeah.
Now, this is my kind of place. Built tough, good for defense.
For more information, imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault-Tec.
No control ring. What could go wrong?
A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond.
Yes.
And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources.
approach and identify yourself. Law of
Step into your spacious equipped with all the comforts.
Here we go.
Nice.
And these are no Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common areas, where you can relax in an Earth-like Life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault X Colony Arcturus. Welcome home. Arcturus 5, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Begged by the unrelieved, join us on a journey into the future, where humanity has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among the stars.
If you ask me, the whole idea of these vaults was messed up. Sure, stick me underground with no control over anything. What could go wrong?
Going down. Lower level.
Scanners engaging. Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. Are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature
amazing walking out.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. Enjoy a rich, varied diet. Local just smell fresh and you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge. A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine a future among the stars. For more information, or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales assistant.
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Roscoe Battle.
Welcome to the Rodco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Approach and identify yourself.
Gotcha.
Intruder. Identify yourself. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Right. Capture. Law-abiding citizens have nothing.
Nice.
Here. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Sweet.
Continuing search for put down your weapons.
We get something good out of this.
Got it.
Do not attempt to flee. You
Yes.
will be identified and sanctioned. Do not report anything further. Escape attempt. A small break.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for incredible action? Are you ready for thrilling battle?
Deserve it.
Are you ready to see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase? It is time for the Rodco Battle Zone! Now entering the ring, Rodco's Galactron, with their cutting-edge laser technology. Watch as the Galactrons make short work of these iBots. What a show! Can anyone challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Detected.
Incredible! Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatron!
Detecting sentient.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only. Rodco Space Sentries!
Identify yourself. All abiding citizens will not be harmed.
What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Rodco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you for visiting the Battle Zone.
Scanner's clear. Resetting threat level.
Looks like the maid ain't been here in a while.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom. Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Perfect.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Ready or not, here I come.
got it.
Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
That's it. Sweet.
The hell? I know they ain't never gonna work right after this.
Going down. Main floor. Main floor. Going down. Projection powering up. Protectron on duty.
Yes.
Going down.
Coca-Cola Dark. Stay great cola taste with an alcohol twist. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests take home.
You sure you got everything? There's a few more rocks you haven't picked up.
You know what? Since... We talk. I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Unit remaining in factory default mode.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the...
should have just run.
I don't think we've met yet.
Hope there's something useful to be found.
Gotta pay out sometime.
Someone there?
Motherfucker! But I'm still standing.
What the hell was that?
Don't shoot straight, rookie.
You're mine now, rookie!
in a day, pal.
Don't quit, do ya?
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone. Now you're dead.
Good dead.
That sure was fun. Huh, boss? We're in for a fight. I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
Nice.
What? Hey.
Get some!
Where are you? There you are.
I'm on
The
it.
hell's going?
Good day.
You hear something? Guess we're clear for now. Think we're in.
What the?
We're hot!
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie
You
or wearing a
need me to
teddy
carry
bear.
something. Say the word.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Fun House. And aren't we having fun? Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
I'm afraid. Keep trying. You're doing great.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say, that whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
The thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
Everybody makes mistakes, Gage. Sounds like he was yours.
Yeah, guess so. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head.
By all means,
Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Seems like you've got a decent head on your shoulders. You can always take charge yourself.
Nope, not me. That's not how I operate. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you've scraped together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Sounds very practical of you.
It's meant a longer life so far, if nothing else. But look, you ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss. And it's been fun running with you. I'm just saying, I'm starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going. More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Hey.
What do you need?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
We'd have to go back to Nuketown, boss. All my stuff is stashed there.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop screaming. Sorry. I know we can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order. Then, back in camp. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
Nice.
I never had the hands for that.
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Sweet.
Come on, you and me.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up! No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Heads up. We ain't alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on! Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Yeah, this is fine. I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight.
Going up. Fourth floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
You realize your friends are feral ghouls, right?
They're not feral. They're sick. They can't help what they've become. It's an illness, and it certainly doesn't justify you trying to wipe us out.
What do you mean, it's an illness?
It's an illness that affects the brain. We're going to find a cure, and we are going to drive you out of our home. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home. Over time, the illness took the minds of my friends, and those that we love. I am going to find a cure, and fix my friends before someone like you comes along and exterminates us all.
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave, but I made a promise to keep this place safe until my Rachel finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her, so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be. But maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her, and we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, You should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you. Farewell.
Enough shit.
Chained on the other side.
I don't need to do it to myself with radiation. Let's move out.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
We got that.
I can do this. It's all day.
packing disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up. If it ain't the big bad overboss. Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh? Glad to see you're back in the right crew. Knew you had some sense.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always on.
I don't see anything. Not today, pal. Anything valuable or at least useful? Think we're in for a fight. But I'm still standing.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our angry anaconda coaster opening.
Whoa, there. You need to talk to one of the sheriffs first, partner. Go talk to one of the sheriffs at the gates first. Do you have what it takes to be one of my... Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
So, are you in charge here?
We like to say the only thing that's really in charge here is fun.
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else. It's not safe.
You must mean the no good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a hand, I could use a new deputy. What do you say?
You're not making any sense. What is this?
Processing. Confused or concerned visitor. No need to worry. I am just a friendly Nuka-Cola Protectron, programmed for theme park amusement. Our friendly cowboy personalities will guide you and your loved ones through several fun Wild West activities.
All right. Tell me what I need to do.
The door to Mad Mulligan's mine is locked up. I got a spare key in a safe by the theater But wouldn't you know, I plumb forgot what the combination to the safe was. You'll need to talk to my 3 amigos. Doc, Phosphate, One-Eyed Ike, and the Giddy-Up Kid. Prove to them you're tough enough to take on the outlaws, and they'll give you their part of the combination. Good luck, little doggy. And don't forget your complimentary deputy uniform, courtesy of Nuka-Cola. So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Look, I'm in a hurry. Can we just say I won? I absolutely guarantee no one at Nuka-Cola is going to be upset.
I suppose, considering how crowded the park is today, that we can make an exception. Here you are. You look parched there, stranger.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
The fruit-based flavor with deep hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One
Sickness
is
bags
just
are available for our
upstairs,
more sensitive
and the other
customers
2
at the
are
entrance
in
to the Stampede
town.
Carousel.
You game?
Sounds easy enough.
Good deal. Say hello to Prospector Owen, Miss Trixie, and Handy Hank for me.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there. Look who it is. Heads up, boss. We ain't alone. Maybe we get something good out of this.
I ain't got nothing for ya. Go on now.
Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Good job. Did old Prospector Owen give you one of his great tall tales as a reward for his drink? What about Miss Trixie and Handy Hank?
Oh, yeah. Owen, Trixie, and Hank told me all about the California Gold Rush. Fun and educational.
Now, that's good to hear. You did a fine job, partner. Here's my part. of the safe combination. And hey, why not take a few more bottles of Nuka-Cola while on your way out, courtesy of Nuka-Cola.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all fled the pokey. You gotta track down. Ready to help me corral my missing giddy-up buttercups there, deputy?
All right, I'll corral some horses.
Good luck out there. Remember, check the Nuka-Cola refreshment stands.
Nuka World Great Halloween Spectacular will begin next week.
Move out before I start puking.
Got it. That's it.
Shoes ruined at the barnyard animal petting zoo.
Good job there, cowboy. If I ever need someone to tame these Broncos again, I'll give you a holler. Here's my part of the safe combination. Good luck in Mark Mulligan's mine.
This has got to be the worst gig yet. Caleb came up with another way to torture us with his ridiculous method acting. First it was all the drinking, which, admittedly, was fun at first. But now the guy's refusing to bathe and subjecting us to the worst body odor ever known to mankind. Seriously, the guy plays the town drunk in some Wild West kid show. This ain't Hollywood.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the
Chained up on the other side.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, boss. Should have known better.
this. That's it.
Always high noon. Did you have fun in Mad Mulligan's mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka-Cola Corporate when your survey card arrives in the mail. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime. Get along, little doggies, at Dry Rock Gulch.
Nice.
Have what it takes to be one of my deputies. Come on over and find out.
Looking for a weapon?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you...
In a while, since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
I want to be left alone.
We're having a sale on brooms.
Sure, let's take a look.
Here you are.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk... to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center. You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice.
Excuse me.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse. Mm-hmm.
You. Well, I suppose...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.